Hi, this is Meagan Michael coming to you from Breaking Free from Toxic People and Breaking Free from Narcissistic Abuse. It's been a busy, busy day here in our humble home. Look at the puppers. Just been cleaning all day, which is awesome. Look how cute they are. See, I even changed the linens and made our little family bed there. Isn't that cute? The babies, you know. So I wanted to talk to you about anxiety. And why don't we just watch them play for a moment or two, because they want your attention. What? Are you showing off? Are you showing off for our friends? Oops, what am I wearing? Hang on, let me change my clothes. I don't like this. Hold on, I'll be right back. Thank you. See? I have the pants on. I didn't realize, I'm just not, you know, I mean, listen, I live in Florida, you know, I'm a big girl. I can handle wearing shorts now. I'm not insecure like I was, you know, for most of my life. But I don't know, I don't feel comfortable like that, so that's why I changed. All right, so, I'm sorry, this pillow needed a case, so. You know, today when I was doing the laundry, I forgot how distracting. But honestly, most of the time I don't even notice. So, where is my pillow? Where is the pillow that I... Oh, there it is. I was looking for this one. Okay. That's a nice one for my lower back. With our nice new computer chair. Our nice $5 computer chair that we love. Okay. Oh, I'm feeling so much better. So, you know, this is what I'm realizing. I'm so sensitive to energy. And one of the videos that I was watching yesterday talking about, or the other day, maybe not yesterday, about empaths and how you know you're an empath. And one thing that they said is that you don't like to buy antiques or vintage. But that's not true. Not only do I like it, but I used to sell it. But the more sensitive that I'm becoming, the more spiritually awake that I'm becoming, the more I can't, my crystal, the more I can't tolerate, because I'm so sensitive to everything. So now, before I can wear, most of the clothes that I own were from thrift stores, and listen, you gotta do what you gotta do, but even, like I said, even besides that, I always liked it. I always liked to buy secondhand. Well, maybe not always, maybe not as a child, but anyway, my point is that, so I have to, like I told you, I ask my higher self about everything. You know, do I like this crystal? You know what I'm saying? Do I want to wear this shirt? Do I want to wear these pants? Now, the pants were new when I got them, and the shirt wasn't, but I don't know who owned it, but it's comfortable. At least today it's comfortable. But I've got other clothes that every time I look at them, I want to throw them out. Seriously. I mean, some things, not only do I want to just give them away, I just want to throw them away. Not a lot of things. It's like 2 shirts that I feel this way about. And the woman that gave them to me was very toxic. Did you see that? I just saw I thought I saw something go by. I'll have to look on playback when we're... Anyway, so look at the face. He's like, well, where'd she go? We were playing so nice. Mama. Meagan, where are you? So, I've got the cutest, oh my gosh. I've got the most amazing family in the universe. You know I do. We are so blessed. Are we blessed? I mean, you and I, all of us, we are so blessed. So, the energy in clothing, the energy in stuff, and this actually, I don't like to carry it too close to my body because I feel, I mean, it was a new phone when I bought it, so that's not it, but I don't know, whatever I mean, I don't use a microwave anymore. I got rid of my microwave. Actually, it's still in my closet because I can't really carry it out of the house. I want somebody to get rid of it for me. But I've never had it in my kitchen. Since I moved here in March, I do not use a microwave. I'm happier, I'm healthier, I feel better. You know, in my new life, the more that I simplify my lifestyle. Do you notice that too? A lot of you have mentioned it, well, several of you have mentioned to me the same thing, that you have a slower lifestyle now, like you don't use a dishwasher, or, you know, different things, like, you know, like what I'm talking to you about. I don't use a dishwasher, although I don't have one here, but I didn't use one at my last apartment when I did have one. You know, today, when I was doing the laundry, it's been a couple of months since I did laundry. It wasn't intentional. Why am I even telling you this? Oh yes, that's why. Okay, so anyway, I had all this laundry. I still have a mountain of laundry, but I did about half the mountain, so I'm happy. And okay, I'll tell you. I have to tell you now so you'll understand why I have a mountain of laundry, because I couldn't get change. As you know, I don't have a car, and I can only get change from, well, when I go to the store, which only like twice a month or something like that, right? But we had a machine by the office where I live. And now that unfortunately they said the man passed away who used to put change in the machine, and so there is no more change. And then my toxic landlord, who had said to me, you know, oh, I always have change here too if you need it, you know. And then when I said that to her, I said, oh, but he's dead. I'm sorry to hear that, but I need change. Do you have any? She goes, what? What are you talking about? Of course not. I'm like, we're gonna call her Old Bet. Michelle and I refer to her as Old Pat. She's really mean. I kid you not. I'm not going to go into a rant about my landlord because she could be watching the video, and if she is, she now knows we call her Old Pat. So, but she's extremely toxic, and so she knew that maybe she forgot. No, they always do that. Narcs tell you things, and then they say they never said it. But she's not important. That's not what I want to talk about. So I'm downstairs, and the laundry room is in the corner of the building, and there's no air conditioning, so there's a window open, and then there's the folding table, right? Like, figure this is the folding table here, and then on that wall is the washers, and on the wall behind me are the dryers. And today is such a beautiful breeze. I mean, the breeze was just blowing, amazing, right? You know, Florida in August, but the breeze was just blowing in the window, and I'm folding my laundry in the fresh air. And I was thinking, if you guys know Infinite Waters Diving Deep here on YouTube, also other AKA Ralph Smart, he always says, breathing in that good ass product, baby. And that's what I was doing. I'm like, breathing in that good ass product. It felt so good. It felt so good. I felt so sad when I ran out of laundry to fold, and I had to come back upstairs. So, going back to anxiety, we're talking about anxiety. One of my friends has been posting a lot lately about how she's been having a lot of anxiety and panic attacks. Also a very creative woman. I'm not going to tell you anything else about her because I didn't ask if I didn't get her permission to talk about her. Okay. But let me just say that this person is very creative, like we are, and so she's been battling depression and bipolar disorder diagnosis and thing. And does she have ADHD? I'm not sure. I don't know. That's part of my diagnosis. But so our diagnoses are very similar. As you know, I don't subscribe to any of that anymore. Not at all. And we are so gonna talk about that, but I'm still processing a lot of it. I don't think mental illness exists. And some of you are thinking, oh my God, she's crazy. And other ones are thinking, oh, don't say that, I'm mentally ill and I have such a hard time because people are so discriminatory, and that's all true, okay? That's all true. But I really truly believe that we can heal ourselves. I really truly believe that, and I spent most of my life subscribing to the belief that I was damaged, that I was bipolar, right? Not even that I had a disease. No, I was. You're bipolar. Can't tell you how many times people use, like my mother and my ex and stuff like that. You're, with a finger pointing, you're bipolar. No, I'm not a disease. I'm not. And I don't have one. I don't have one. And I truly believe that all the problems that I've had in life has nothing to do with some mystery disease that they can't even, that there's no test for, there's no proof of, that it even exists. And the medications they give for it, they make for it, can't be tested because they call it a chemical imbalance. But there's no proof that there's any kind of chemical imbalance. It's a marketing thing. It's a marketing thing. So then they make all these medications, and they may work and they may not work. Because how are you going to test a medication on a disease, right? That kind of like lame quotation marks on a disease. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. On a disease that you can't even test for. That looked cool, didn't it? Ooh. So anyway, so when I was toward the end, the very end, when I was holed up, you guys know that I rock sometimes when I'm in the zone, so. Toward the end, when I was holed up in the room, and holed up in the room, sleeping on the floor, trying to protect myself from my ex-predator as much as I could. She was still my predator at the time. And I had no medications. I had stopped taking all psych meds, not for any big reason other than the fact that she would steal them from me. And I decided that if I'm going to live there again, that if I was going to live there, rent that room in the house, that I didn't want to have that problem with her. I didn't want to have that problem, and it was so bad of a problem that I just chose not to take it at all anymore. And she tried to get me to go back on it, by the way. She tried very hard because she wanted the meds. So it really pissed her off when she couldn't steal my Xanax because I didn't take it. Well, in the meantime, I'm itchy. My arms have been itchy lately. I don't know. I have like some kind of rash. I don't know what it is, but I don't know where it came from. And I don't know. I really don't know. But if I'm scratching, I'm sorry. It's bothering me. Anyway, if you know something about what to do with itchy arms or little bumps or something, let me know in the comments below. Oh, by the way, while you're there, give me a thumbs up if you like me. If you like me. Oh my gosh, that was what's the word I'm looking for? Shameless begging. Oh, please give me a thumbs up, please. Subscribe to my channel. By the way, we made it. Today I have 200. I'll tell you in a second. I have 2 computers right now. 2 computers at the same time. I love life. 201 subscribers and 20,013 views as of today. So we made it, and thank you so much. Thank you so much. With all my heart, thank you. We did it. So 2 years free, 201 subscribers, right? And 20,013 views on my channel, on our channel. What's on our channel? Look at him. He's all settled up. He's what? Are you making a big mess there? What are you doing? Scratchy ear? Mommy, look at your ear later? Aww. I'm gonna have to look at the ear later. I might have an infection again. He gets that sometimes. So, hang on a second. I'm gonna put the music back on. Okay. Cool. It helps me to think. So what did I do for the anxiety? Because most of my life, since I was 13 years old, and I have been dealing with anxiety and, it's warm, anxiety and panic attacks, crippling anxiety and panic attacks. And like I was saying to my friend, I'm like, let me see if I could find the post I could just tell you, I don't know, sometimes I write something, a lot of times I write something and I like the way it comes out because it flows. And then when I try to share it with you, but you know what, it still comes out. Oh, wait, yeah, I think that might be it. I think I found it. Is this it? No, that's the same woman, but it's the wrong post. That was one about glasses. One more second, let me just take a look. Okay, forget about it. I meant to tell you. So I would have, okay, so anxiety, I believe anxiety is fear of fear, right? Fear of the unknown. Hang on, there's like dirt on my screen. So it's fear of the unknown, right? And fear of being afraid. You're afraid that you're going to be afraid, and that creates more anxiety. So unless you alleviate the fear, right? If you address whatever it is that you're fearful about, and then you eliminate that. Now sometimes, it's easier said than done, I assure you. This took me, years to get to where I am, but meditation, guided meditation. This is what I would do. I was sleeping on the floor, right? So I had a beanbag and an ottoman, and that's another story, but that's what I was sleeping on, and some pillows, and I would sleep on that, and I would actually, now this was interesting. This is what I didn't actually know to call it my higher self or my gut at the time, but suddenly I found myself doing things I'd never done before. So I would go and I would take a shower. Yeah, I never did that before in my life. Kidding. I couldn't resist. No, but really, I would go and take a shower, and then I would come back in my room, right? And pray that she didn't try to break in. But most of the time, I was paying rent to be tortured. So anyway, I don't want to talk about that now. I want to focus on anti-anxiety stuff here. So, all right, so I go and take a shower, I come back in the room, I close the door, I take all my clothes off. That was out of character for me to take all my clothes off. I didn't sleep in the nude, I still don't. I don't sleep in the nude, I don't go to nude beaches, I just, and it's just how I always was, right? I'm more comfortable with myself now, but still. But I came in and I showered, right? I come back in the room, all my clothes are off. I didn't want any vibes. That's really what it was, from anything else. It's getting dirty. And so I lay down on the makeshift bed, but I made it comfy with the pillows, right? So I kind of felt like I was floating. With my legs up, right? My knees up, so no strain on my lower back. And then my arms like that. I totally want another beanbag. As soon as I can get one, I will have it, because crazy comfortable. Oh my gosh. Not necessarily to sleep on every night, although I must tell you, it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. But you can get used to pretty much anything. But when the beanbag had enough beans and stuff, it was, I don't know, that sounds pretty pathetic listening to myself say it, but whatever. Okay, but you know what? I would totally have one to meditate with any day of the week. Any day of the week. So there I am with the beanbag, laying down naked, and I turn the lights out and I put on the headphones. And if I didn't have that, I must have had headphones. Didn't I? Yes. I'm not sure. I do now. These are only like $7.99 on eBay. Hello, don't chase, please. No chasing. Megan's down there. Oh, look at Megan. She's like, Mommy, I'm down here. Look, who's there? Who is that? Who is this? Who is it? Oh my gosh. I love you. I love you with all my heart. Ow! What? You want to demonstrate with the headphones? You want to put them on? You want to put them on? No, hang on. She's like, I don't really like them, Mommy. Not so much. Not so much, Mom. The headphones, not so much. Thank you, Megan. Thank you. Thank you for modeling. Thank you for modeling, my love. You are the bestest. You are the bestest in the whole world. You really are. Yes. She's like, oh, I saw myself. I did. Oh, you're standing on my headphone. All right. Anyway, so I'm laying down on the beanbag with my legs up on the ottoman, and I have all the lights off. I'll turn the light on. Too dark? And I have all the lights off, right? And Meagan barks at me. No, I haven't met Meagan yet. What? We're talking here. It's important. This is important stuff. I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you. Okay, so stop it. Now the first one I would watch was, and this is the one that I used all the time for months. I hadn't discovered Michael Seeley yet, who now he's my go-to guided meditation. But it's the Meditation Relax Club, and I'm going to. Meagan, please, honey. She's smiling. She's got some smile in. Look at me. I'm smiling. I don't know if you can see her. I had a hard time just now. Look. Okay. Okay. I love you too. Can I finish the story? Thank you. Trixie Boo Boo. She's so pretty, girl. She's Mama's pretty girl. Turn this around. I love your collar. It's beautiful. She loves her collar. Okay, Meagan, honey, go play over there. So I'm turning the light back on so we can talk in the light. But anyway, okay, the light's on. So can you chill now and let me talk? No, you don't have. What? No! Do not chase Trixie. You would not do that. She's like, I want her. I really want Trixie. I flee her. No, you may not. Trix. She's like, I don't think so, Meagan. Look at her. She's like, where are you? Look at those vicious teethers. Really? I love you. Can you say I love you? Can you say I love you? I love you? No, she can't because I don't know. My neighbor, I just met a neighbor the other day. It's the one that says she's a dog trainer. The one with the yard sale, remember that? Her dog says, I love you. It says, Mommy, I heard it. I heard it myself. Yes, her dog says, her dog talks. Yes, if I can, I will post that. I will get a video of that one day and show you. Very cool. Okay, so I've got the meditation on. It's black in the room. And within it, I can't even begin to describe. It was a million times better than any anti-anxiety. I think you call them, is it anxiolytics? I may be mispronouncing that. Now I have to find out. But it was the best thing I had ever used in my life. And I used like everything you could think of for anxiety, including self-medicating, right? Anxiolytic. Definite. Actually, I'm going to turn this music off right now. It's bothering me. So, hold on for 1 second. Oh, I didn't pause anybody. I'm trying. Yeah, it's ANXIOLYTIC. It still hasn't, I don't know why this computer is very slow right now. Merriam-Webster.com. I love Merriam-Webster.com. They have vocabulary tests, they have spelling tests. I just love that. And remember neuroplasticity. I mean, we have to rebuild our brains. And that and language learning, seriously amazing things that we can do for ourselves to heal our minds after abuse. I mean, I had no memory. I mean, really. I mean, my memory was so bad, I would set a password, I would forget it as soon as I said it. I couldn't do anything online for a couple of years. I mean, really, because I couldn't remember anything. It was very bad. It was very bad. Okay, so getting back to anti-anxiety. Okay, so we have meditations for number 1. We have sea salt baths and sea salt showers. Sea salt for grounding, but honestly, even if you don't have sea salt, I recommend that you get it. But for me, it would help me on my journey. Is sea salt and cleansing away all the negativity. And then while you're in the shower or you're in the bath, you visualize in your mind all the negative energy just washing off you and just pouring right down the drain. And breathing. Oh, wasn't that nice? As I'm coming down my hip, there's like Trixie Boo Boo. She loves to look out the window. But what cat doesn't, right? Does she scratch? Does she scratch? Is she pretty? She's a pretty girl. And she's like, I know. My narcissistic kitty. She's like, I know I'm pretty. Are you pretty, Trixie? Are you a pretty girl? Trixie Boo, a pretty girl? Yeah, you are. You are a pretty girl, aren't you? Yes, you are. I love you. Yes, it's true. You are so sweet. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh, you're so furry. Wow. I haven't brushed you recently? What's up with that? Oh, it's summer. She's shedding a lot. Okay. Anyway. Megan, is that you? I have to walk the dog. Be right back. Okay, thank you for waiting. I know it looked like 2 seconds, but I was actually gone 20 minutes. I guess Mommy was a little slow today. I didn't realize Megan was saying, let's go potty. So yes, we just had a very eventful walk and I'm sweating. And I'm really sweating. So let me go clean up and I'm going to post this. And drink some water. And then I'm going to do part 2, which I will, I'm going to have it organized so that I can go boom, 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 and tell you what it is that I want to tell you. But I think we talked about a lot of important things here today. So I want to make sure that I post this and share it with you guys. Oh, man, God. A lot of exercise today. I walk around, the square block in the morning. And sometimes we do it in the evening as well. We don't always do the whole block in the evening, but we did today. And this morning, actually, we had a special treat. We went the other direction, and instead of going around the block that way, we went the other way, and there's a really big open field, across the street, but you can't let them run because there's major streets on either side. But anyway, they had a lot of fun. We all had fun. Okay, stay tuned for the next video, okay? Again, this is Meagan Michael, coming to you from Breaking Free from Toxic People and Breaking Free from Narcissistic Abuse.